Is there a line that you would draw where you would say, I'm not going to do what the government told me to do? For example, at the moment, the World Health Organization have said that now the problem is that most of it is spreading within families. So we need to get the people who have got it out of their families and put them into quarantine.
And at the moment, in most parts of the world, due to lockdown, most of the transmission that's actually happening in many countries now is happening in the household, at family level. In some senses, transmission has been taken off the streets and pushed back into family units. Now we need to go and look in families to find those people who may be sick and remove them and isolate them in a safe and dignified manner.
So basically, the legislation is allowing you to go into people's houses. So if someone called you up and said, my next door neighbour's been coughing, you could, in theory, go in and take the person out and quarantine them. Would you do that, and would there be any line that you would draw to say, no, I wouldn't do that?
What I understand, that's not currently covered in the regulations, but I wouldn't be able to comment about, the medical sort of reasoning behind that or anything.
I think it is covered in the regulations.
I
think so. I think so. Not in the ones that you've been highlighted,
yes.
But if you read the regulations, they have got the power to take someone and to quarantine them if they think they're ill. Did you not read that bit?
I wouldn't be able to comment about that.
Right. But you would do that. You would break into someone's house and take someone out who's suspected of being ill.
Until that happens, that's, it's going to be a different story.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi there. I'm under house arrest. I just wanted to add that the policeman at the end of the film, when I turned the camera off, asked me what I would do in his situation, which I thought was actually a very good question, and I thought about it. And what I would do is I would call off sick at the very least, and that way I wouldn't necessarily have to lose my job, but I wouldn't also be able to avoid getting involved with snatching and kidnapping people from their homes. Although, of course, I wouldn't really apply for a job like that in the first place.